I'm going to turn it over. I got a chance to talk to Maya. A lot of you know Maya. She is a mighty, mighty salesperson on the sales team, but she has tried her hand. She's been Emma's newest designer, and this is her baby, When Pigs Fly. So I got to ask Maya a few questions. Let's listen. Maya, first of all, a huge congratulations on making your first print collection for Finn and Emma, When Pigs Fly. And kudos for you for not giving up on your dreams. You did it with When Pigs Fly. So my first question is, what inspired this particular print?
Thank you. I'm really excited about it. What inspired me with When Pigs Fly is the idea of dreaming bigger dreams, dreaming of the impossible, believing in the impossible. This all came from our sales team, and I was part of that sales team, and Izzy, actually you were very much a part and of just the whole company, believing in the impossible and making bigger things happen for our small business. And a common motif through the whole the last few years has been where we're like, yeah, right, when pigs fly, this is gonna happen, or we're gonna accomplish this when pigs fly, and then it happens, and then that goal is accomplished, and then we get another goal, and we get a higher goal and a higher goal. And then from just a creative standpoint, the whole idea of pigs flying and when pigs fly, but them using and having these unusual contraptions to help them fly, was just a really creative idea that we flew with. So that's how that came about.
Now we know that designing is so different from sales. So what did you find was the most interesting part for you?
My favorite part of designing, I always enjoyed being in a creative world. My background is from dance. I also went to FIT at fashion school. Designing is something that's like in your bones. You're always creating, you're always designing. So I think being in the baby industry, being in the baby world, being around all these prints, it's just constantly like you're looking at a print and you're like, oh, how would I manipulate it? How would I tweak it? How can I make it better? So to be able to actually finally have the opportunity to design my own print was super exciting, along with the design team that helped facilitate that. It's just been a really cool ride.
So let me ask you something. With all the world's colors out there, how do you decide on which colors you're going to choose in a collection?
Yeah, so as for color choices, I think you look at forecasting a lot. You look at what's happening with Pantone colors and seeing what's coming up for spring 2021, seeing what's happening for baby versus what's happening with interior, versus what's happening with high fashion, coming back to baby, and then making your choice from there. Lots of colors, and with having that egret white background and those little sweet black and white pigs, those colors have like a really nice pop, and it keeps it whimsical, keeps it playful. The color choices, it was fun. It was a fun. We had to go through a lot, and lots of room for error, and at the same time, like finding that beautiful color that works for the rocket or works for the propeller. I mean, it's been really cool.
Okay, I know you love every aspect of this collection, but what's your favorite piece and why?
That's easy. It is the twirl dress. Ooh, maybe the romper, but the footy is a classic. Oosh! And the hat is really cute and new, and it has like this little twirl dress. Did you ask me why? I forgot, but the twirl dress, so sweet. You twirl, and even babies, they don't twirl, but it's just so sweet.
Lastly, Maya, I wanted to ask you, it looks like we added a burp cloth and a new bonnet style hat to the collection. So what inspired these two?
Yeah, actually the bonnet and the burp cloth. Okay, so the burp cloth, there have been a lot of asks. People and customers are just like asking us for more and more items. So the burp cloth came about, I think, from like the heart. There was just enough people asking for it. And then the bonnet, the style is a little different. We have a bonnet that covers the ear and has a little string, and then in this case it has like a little rim. You know, it's spring, so it was appropriate to have that little cap. And also it just resembles a little bit of like a pilot's hat, and it's just so sweet. So we just ran with it.
Maya, thank you so much for sharing. I have to say, I cannot wait to see what comes out of that creative mind of yours. We'll all stay tuned for the next design.